Our kidneys play a vital role in filtering our blood, maintaining electrolyte balance, and ensuring that our bodies function optimally. However, did you know that certain vegetables, despite their nutritional reputation, can be a double-edged sword for your kidneys? In this video, let's learn about 5 vegetables to avoid for better kidney health, especially if you have chronic kidney disease. I'll also share insights on how to navigate your dietary choices intelligently. Let's begin. Number 1. Spinach. Spinach is well known for many of its nutritional benefits, as it is rich in many vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. However, its oxalate content can be a big concern if you have kidney disease. A 100-gram serving of spinach contains a significant amount of oxalates. In fact, on average, raw spinach contains approximately 600 to 700 milligrams of oxalates per 100 grams. High levels of oxalates can combine with calcium when your kidneys try to filter them out of your body and form calcium oxalate stones, which are the most common types of kidney stones. However, cooking spinach can reduce its oxalate content. Boiling in particular can be very effective for lowering oxalates. But cooked spinach may still have around 500 to 600 milligrams of oxalates per 100 grams, so be careful. Spinach is also relatively high in potassium, which you might want to avoid if you have kidney disease. When your kidneys are not functioning optimally, it may be difficult for them to remove excess potassium from your body, which can lead to high potassium levels in your blood. This can increase your risk of developing arrhythmias and other complications. Number 2. Potatoes. The good news here, potatoes are generally low in oxalates, so unlike some other foods like spinach, they won't raise those oxalate levels. Now let's peel back another layer. Potassium. Potatoes are indeed rich in potassium. In fact, one medium-baked potato with its skin on contains about 926 milligrams of potassium, and one medium-baked sweet potato contains about 542 milligrams of potassium. Potato skin is even richer in potassium than the flesh. While potassium is essential for our overall health, but if you have more advanced stages of kidney disease, keeping an eye on potassium intake is crucial. How you eat potatoes is also an important factor, as boiling can reduce potassium content, while frying or consuming potatoes with their skins on retains most of the potassium. So if you have chronic kidney disease and other kidney-related issues, try to avoid eating potatoes and things made from potatoes like fries and chips. Number 3. Swiss chard. If you've got kidney issues, steering clear of Swiss chard might be a good idea. Why? Because Swiss chard, much like spinach, packs a punch when it comes to oxalates. Raw Swiss chard contains roughly 600 to 650 milligrams of oxalates per 100 grams, while boiled or cooked Swiss chard contains approximately 400 to 500 milligrams of oxalates per 100 grams. So these oxalates can team up with calcium and form kidney stones, and that's not a road you want to go down, especially when your kidneys aren't in tip-top shape. So whether you already have kidney disease or you've had kidney stones before, the advice is to give Swiss chard the side eye and consider other veggies. Number 4. Rhubarb. Rhubarb is notably high in oxalates, particularly in the leaves. They contain oxalic acid, which gives them a tart flavor, and gets converted into oxalates in our bodies. These oxalates bind with calcium and prevent your body from utilizing calcium for your bones and teeth. So eating rhubarb may not just increase your risk of developing kidney stones, but can also potentially deprive your body of the calcium it needs. Raw rhubarb leaves contain about 400 to 500 milligrams of oxalates, while cooked rhubarb contains up to 450 milligrams of oxalates per 100 grams. So if you decide to include rhubarb in your diet, focus on the stalks rather than the leaves, as the leaves contain higher concentrations of oxalates and can be toxic. Rhubarb is also relatively high in potassium, which you may want to avoid, especially if you already have high potassium levels in your body and your kidneys aren't functioning properly. Cooking does not significantly alter its potassium content, and cooked rhubarb still contains about 288 milligrams of potassium. So it's best to consume rhubarb in moderation and be mindful of your overall oxalate and potassium intake. Number 5. Tomatoes. Tomatoes, known for their bright color and culinary uses, can be tricky for those looking after their kidneys due to their high potassium levels. They contain about 237 milligrams of potassium. To be honest, That's not too big of a concern even if you have kidney disease, particularly if potassium levels in your body are okay. All you need to do is just not eat them too much. In fact, eating them in moderation can bring some positive benefits to your overall health. They contain lycopene, which has powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. So this compound can effectively enhance your body's defense against many inflammatory conditions and infections. Tomatoes also contain vitamin C and folate, which can further help improve your overall health. The key takeaway is to be moderate, choose foods wisely, and consult healthcare professionals for a kidney-friendly diet. Other than these 5 veggies, be careful with beetroot, Brussels sprouts, okra, and parsnips. Besides these veggies, there are other things that you should avoid for better kidney health. Number 1. Sodas. Avoid soda drinks and cola drinks as they provide absolutely no nutritional benefits and are loaded with sugars, whether natural or chemically manufactured. A typical 12-ounce cola drink contains about 152 calories and about 39 grams of sugar. Drinking sugary drinks can make you gain those extra pounds, especially with those supersized options. Studies say these sodas are linked to problems like weak bones, kidney issues, and trouble with metabolism and teeth. Even the diet sodas, while being low in calories, might not be great with their fake sweeteners. Here's the advice. Go for water. It's a healthier choice and keeps you hydrated without the calorie fuss or weird stuff. Want some taste? Throw in fruit slices, or even better, make lemon water. Easy, yummy, and better for your overall health. Number 2. Processed meat. Those processed meats we love, like pepperoni and sausages. They're not the healthiest, especially if your kidneys aren't in tip-top shape. Why? Well, they're loaded with sodium and additives, which can mess with your blood pressure and put your kidneys at risk. If pepperoni pizza is your go-to, maybe think about swapping it for plain cheese or veggie pizza. Even better, make your pizza at home. That way, you get to pick ingredients with less sodium, making it a friendlier option for your kidneys. It's a small tweak that can make a big difference, especially if you're looking out for your kidney health. Number 3. Prunes. Prunes are often praised as a superfood, but if you're dealing with chronic kidney disease, you've got to play it smart. Why? Because drying prunes cranks up their potassium, and that's not great news for your kidneys in large amounts. If prunes are your go-to for keeping things regular, think about trying a fiber supplement instead. And if you're all about the fruit, then go for pineapple, watermelon, blueberries, and raspberries as they are generally low in potassium. But hey, don't guess your way through it. Talk to your healthcare provider. They'll help you figure out the best diet plan that's right for your kidneys. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel to support our mission to help improve your health. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.